Carlow were back in the Leinster Championship for the first time in 6 years and came into Saturday night's game in Portlaoise in a confident mood after a decent league campaign, facing a Laois side who beat Carlow by 6 points in the Division 2 game last month. Dublin manager Anthony Daly amongst the crowd for the opening game of the Leinster Hurling Championship. And it was Carlow who were on the scoreboard first with a brace of points from left half forward Craig Doyle, opening up a 2-point lead. Laois hit back, and a 65 by Matthew Whelan and a second point by full forward Tommy Fitzgerald levelled up the contest. Both sides had chances over the remaining minutes of the half, and it was the Barrowsiders who edged into a 3-point lead coming up to half-time, courtesy of Dennis Murphy's free. Laois, though, scored 2 late points to reduce the margin to a single point at the half. Whelan's long-range score meant that Carlow went to the break, leading by 7 points to 6. Laois, however, took the game by the scruff of the neck in the early part of the second half, and Joe Fitzpatrick in particular helped his side into the lead for the first time with a goal and 3 to wrest the game away from Carlow. Leading by 6 points, Laois had a great chance to extend that advantage, but Willie Hyland's rather tame penalty was saved on the line by the Carlow defence. Carlow themselves missed a penalty when the goalkeeper Frank Foley smashed his shot off the Laois crossbar. In the end, it was Laois who ran out deserving 6-point winners as Carlow's heads dropped. The final score deservedly went to man of the match Fitzpatrick as Laois eased their way into the Leinster semi-final. Carlow ended the game with 14 players as Owen Costello was sent off late on. A far tougher contest awaits as it's Dublin the last 4 for Laois as they ran out winners in Portlaoise, 113 to Carlow's 10 points.
Carlow, they're a progressing team and they're improving the whole time, and they gave us a fair fight there now the first half. So as I said, we just had to put our heads down and grind out a result.
You know, my immediate thoughts are still going back to our scoring rate. Laois 113. I mean, that's beatable in any championship game, 70 minutes, but 10 points isn't going to win you any game whatsoever.